In our modern world, men are becoming day by day more weak. In the world becomes more degenerate. So why is that? Why men are day by day becoming more weak and females are becoming more strong and more like the leaders of our world? So there is a fable that says hard time creates strong hard time creates strong men. Strong men create easy times. Easy times create weak men. Weak men create hard times. So in our world or in our time we are in the phase of weak men create hard time because we are weak. Why we are weak? Because we had easy times. We are always comfortable. We are always in our comfort zone. We don't face hardship. We don't face hard thing. We don't do our job like a man. So this is why we are becoming weak. Our hormones are are slowing down generation by generation. We become more like females. We develop breasts. They are generally men that develop breast tissues. We become more fat, more short, more dumb. And there is a lot of factors that are responsible for that. So, what we should do to become strong men, the leaders, what we gonna do to become the leaders that are inspiring us. So first of all, you should know that there is three category of men. There is nice men, good men, there is two. There is just two categories: nice man and good man. What is nice man? Nice men are men that aren't do their task as a man. They look nice when you talk to them. They look friendly, but they are not manly. Because to be a man, it don't depend on if you are nice or you are bad. There is violence that look mainly, and there is heroes that look mainly. It's not dependent on the values of your community, because each communities have some values. But the problem is, you should be manly. So this is the good man. A good man, he is he is a man that do the job, that do his task. So if you go back to our caveman ancestor, so if a woman wants a man, she wants him to survive and to reproduce. So if she is a woman and she is weak and she wants a man to protect her, what she are gonna look for? Are she gonna look for the skinny short guy, or for the alpha, the tall and the muscular looking leader? The answer is simple. Of course you're gonna look for the alpha, because she wants to survive. She wants to reproduce. She don't want death. So this is genuinely the desire of every woman. It becomes to our caveman ancestors. If we analyze our caveman values, or values, or like or what they are looking for, we if we analyze it with the behavior of our days, we're gonna start to we're gonna start to look that there is some similarity. So this is why most men are not capable of dating a woman or having a woman, because if you want a high value woman, you should to work on yourself. You should do the job. A woman don't like a man who is like for example, scary for a mouse, and let his wife kill the mouse, and he is lying in his bed. Scary. A woman doesn't like that. A woman like a man who has a purpose in his life. A man should not be weak. A man should do the job. What is the job? The job is what your environment is looking for. Your job might be helping others. Your job might be making money. Your job might be doing tasks. It depends on your environment. This is what is a good man is like. A good man is a man who do the job. A weak man, he is a man that play like a boy. He is an adult in his physique, but in his mind he is still a little boy. The next point is that there is not something called teenager. If you go back in time, teenager just existed after World War II. Before that, there is no teenager. Before that, boys who boys live 12 years old, 12 years in their mothers, with their mothers, and after that, their dad take them and teach them how to be a man. After a boy reach 18 years old, he is now capable of marrying, not like in our days. So back then, there weren't something called teenager. What is a teenager for you? It's a boy. Because teenagers don't take responsibility and little boys don't take responsibility. So they are the same category. And what's difference them from men is that men take responsibility. Men men show up in the hard time. Men take responsibility. Men do their job. Teenagers don't. Teenagers are just little boys playing. And there is another category that are appearing in our modern world is that the sort of growing man in his physique, but in his mind he's just like a little boy. Don't take responsibility. He don't take responsibility. Maybe it's his fault, but maybe it's the trauma that come after generations. So what we should do? What we should do is to revalue the values of the great civilization. So we must take the values of the great civilization where there were strong men. So for example, Spartans, what's make them strong men? Probably their power, the power of the soldiers. So we must take some value from that. We must become a strong man. You should have a strong physique, a strong spirit, a strong emotion, and strong relationships. So for example, Spartans, they had strong physique, strong emotion, and strong They had all strong relations, strong body, strong spirit, and strong minds. So, if you look at every great civilization, we will we will see that every one of these civilizations have the same values. They have strong men. All of them had strong men that are responsible, religious, strong, have strong body, have strong emotion, have strong spirit, have strong relationships. They are men, not adults that have a mind of a boy. They are leaders. They are strict. All this value creates strong men. This is why if you look more, you will see that all these men faced hardship. All these men were in wars. All these men have a difficult life. And because of our comfort, our days, we are not even capable of doing 1% of what we should do. There is a strong gap between nowadays between successful people and poor and unsuccessful people. 99% of our civilization are not successful. This is a hard problem because if we look in the great civilization, we will look that 1% of men, or 100% of men were successful. Successful don't mean that you are the most rich guy, that you are the most strongest. Successful mean that you are happy and you are doing your job as a man. So, and this is why, because men are becoming so weak, women are forced to enter the masculine world. So because men are so weak, women are forced to go to jobs to raise their families only, to divorce. So you might say that your divorce from your woman is not your responsibility, but it is, because you don't take the responsibility. This is why you are failure in your life and in your relationships, because you don't take responsibility of your action. Everything in life you are responsible for. This is a mindset that you should have to be successful. Everything in life is your responsibility. Everything that happens is your responsibility. Don't blame others, or you will become weak. Blame yourself and you will become strong. And remember, a strong mind is in a strong body. And a strong mind needs a strong spirit. And a strong spirit needs strong emotion. Hard time creates strong men. Strong men create easy time. Easy time creates weak men. Weak men create hard time. You must do your hard work to be a strong man. And the success, the money, the fame, the status, all this will come after. You should have this inner strength. You should become calm. Think more, because thinking is a process. And this process is paved with curiosity. When you start to think, you start to become more curious. When you start to become more curious, you start to seek information. So you might find something that anyone has found. And because of that, you might become successful. You might get a business. You might become a millionaire. So what you should focus on is the process. The process is a plan of habits. If all your habits were good habits, congratulations, you will be successful one day. Success is a process of habits. Success should not be chasing. Success will come to you. You should just have a strong plan, strong habits that lead to success. In the inner strength inside of you. If you have the inner strength, what is the inner strength, you might say? The inner strength is a complete control of your thoughts and your emotions and your movements. So, when someone says something about you that you don't feel good about it, you should be calm. You should not react. You should not show your emotion. You should focus. You should know what is right for you. You should know your value, what is right, what is wrong. And after that, when you know that, the response will come. You are now allowed to respond. So, think more. Thinking is the ultimate gift that humanity has. With thinking, we can do a lot of things. With thinking, you can discover more things. And when thinking, we're gonna realize a lot of things that we hadn't seen before, or that is in front of us, and we don't pay attention to it. So be strong, be a leader, be curious, be religious, and success will one day come to you.